What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, we'll be talking about all of the upcoming changes coming in V19.20, from bug fixes to brand new challenges and even a secret collaboration. We have quite a bit to talk about, so without further ado, I hope you all enjoy the video, and let's just dive right in by talking about the new Battle Pass challenges. So firstly, the Foundation will have all of their challenges unlocked in V19.20, either right when the update comes out, or a few days following the update, like, that Thursday during that week. However, in V19.20, right when the update comes out, we'll be able to leak all of the Foundation's cosmetics, including the glider, a highly suggested one for you guys that you wanted me to showcase, so we should be expecting that in the next update. But also, we'll be able to unlock Haven Mask. Now, the mask is actually an upcoming feature similar to, like how Tuna Fish worked, where we'll be able to either do challenges or do something, find a currency in order to pay to unlock these brand new masks. Of course, you won't have to spend any real money. The only real money you'll have to spend is really for just owning the battle pass. And one of those masks is actually the one you can see on screen, which is the horned mask. So it's going to be very interesting to see what variants, what stylized mask they actually end up giving to Haven. But that is the other basically free edition coming in the next update to add a little bit more grind and something to do for anyone out there such as myself who has already completed basically everything there is to do. And now for the final bit of challenge news in the next update, one thing we do know for certain is that week 9 and week 10 are going to be added to the game. So if they do what they've been doing for the recent weeks and they unvault or add a brand new item to the game using the weekly challenges, we'll know ahead of time, so we'll be able to inform you guys on what's going to happen in a hotfix update. So definitely stay tuned for that, because usually they seem to like bringing in one item each week just to mix up the loot pool a little bit more. But with that said, before we talk about bug fixes, we have a very interesting thing to talk about, and it's some news regarding an upcoming collaboration. So based on some news from some very popular Twitter accounts, people who are verified on Twitter and have very big YouTube channels, there's going to be a collaboration that happens in V19.20 that content creators, specifically the ones in the creator program where they get skins early, will be able to see and have and just play the game with 2 brand new outfits, 2 brand new backlinks, 2 brand new pickaxes, and 1 emote. And now something that has been mentioned from this content creator is the following. One is that this is going to be a collaboration, and it's actually going to be a new look on a collaboration we've already had in the past on Fortnite, which we'll go a little bit more in depth about that and speculate towards the end of this video. But 2 is that whatever it is will be in the item shop the same day, or I guess the same shop reset as the V19.20 update, meaning February 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we will see whatever this collaboration is in the shop for basically anyone to mess around with. So with that said, let's quickly talk about what this might be. So if it's a new look on a collaboration that has already happened in the past, I have 2 ideas here. One is going to be something related to Spider-Man, because as you guys know, there's going to be more friends and foes of Spider-Man coming throughout the season. However, something that has been brought up by a few people, such as Sheena, another Fortnite leaker, is that this might actually be another Star Wars collaboration. And the reason why this speculation has begun is because in V19.10, as you guys remember me talking about, Epic Games actually started updating the lightsabers. So what if they bring the lightsabers back, they start bringing back some old collab cosmetics related to the Star Wars stuff, and they introduced even more Star Wars into the Fortnite universe. However, obviously we don't know for certain yet, and we'll have to wait until tomorrow's update releases to figure out what's going on. So with that said, in the comments down below, I want to know, what do you think this collaboration is going to be, and what do you hope the cosmetics even are? Personally, I would just love to see Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales in the Fortnite item shop, and I assume we might get that later on this season, so we just gotta wait and see. But with that said, it's time to go to our final segment of today's YouTube video, which is talking about the bugs that will be fixed in V19.20. And what better place to start than the one bug that I bet everyone out there was not expecting to be considered a bug, and that is that when you eliminate someone with Spider-Man's web shooters, it drops with full uses from that eliminated person. So if someone's, shot 40 out of their 80 shots from the web shooters, now they'll only have like 40 shots left. However, when you pick it up after eliminating them, it will go all the way back up to the 80 shots. On top of this, when navigating to the compete tab, the cursor automatically takes you to the far right of all the tournaments. This is going to be something that will be fixed in the next update as well, so just a little bit of a UI change. And now before we go into creative and save the world, there is one more thing that isn't listed here because it's technically not a bug, and that is in V19.20 they're going to be nerfing Spider-Man's web shooters in competitive modes. Instead of having 80 shots in competitive, it's only going to have either 20 shots or 40 shots, and if I remember correctly off the top of my head, it's only going to be 20 shots. The reason why is because they want to see people in the competitive aspect like being more strategic with how they use it, instead of just, swinging around 24/7 just because you have basically unlimited shots with it. But other than those three things for Battle Royale, we do have two changes for Creative and Save the World. Firstly, in Creative mode, players respawning in the Creative Hub during games will be fixed, so no longer will you play a normal match or whatever with some friends, end up dying and then spawning all the way back in the hub due to their glitch. That will be completely solved so that doesn't happen. And also, the charged shotgun will be able to be saved in item spawners. I've heard some comments on Twitter saying that this one's already been fixed in the current game. However, it is on their Trello for being fixed in V19.20. So we really just gotta wait and see what's going on with it. Maybe there was a certain rarity that it was still broken with, something along those lines, we really don't know. And then for Save the World, the two issues that are going to be fixed is, firstly, Huss will no longer be able to damage objectives through player-built structures in the Deliver the Bomb objective game mode, and secondly, the Harvester Tool toggle button will not work on consoles. This is a bug that's going to be fixed in the next update, meaning you'll be able to toggle to your Harvester Tool once again on consoles when playing Save the World. Overall, though, we got a lot of stuff coming in the next update, and more that we don't even know about until the update's officially released, so make sure to stay tuned on this YouTube channel, my Twitter account, and everywhere else to hear what's going down in Fortnite. But with that said, I hope you champs and champettes enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the showcase. Peace out.